Hello everyone, Rethabile, the Meg Date of Radio. I'm with my brother here, Irvin Damon, aka DiggieChef. We just have a very successful event at the APF in Ilova in Santon. Damon, how was the show, my brother?
I think you understate how flawless you were this evening. You brought everyone together, you made them comfortable, and you guided them to bring the best of themselves to the gathering. Beautiful.
Your experience, your presentation was impeccable. And you also gave a tribute to the legendary Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Could you please tell us a little bit about Anthony Bourdain?
Well, I mean, he's just the American chef, celebrity chef, and Kitchen Confidential. He wrote that in the boroughs of New York, and he was a very sort of guy would eat noodles in Vietnam, and that was the best thing ever. Drink beer, and didn't really care much for celebrity. And I like his spirit. I think we should all enjoy his carefree appreciation of the culinary world, food, as it were. And that's one of my favorite sayings, and I've used this during my DiggieChef, is that anyone who cares about food, wants to learn about food, we are all already on the side of angels, and it's true. I mean, foodie people are usually good people. You know what I mean? And then we have Alana over here being...
What's going on?
We're having an interview here with Rethabile. I said 2 minutes.
Is this his live stream?
No, he's gonna edit this video, and I was just saying what a joy, because I can read his spirit. Your spirit is good. I love it. It's a sense of joy and openness and inclusivity.
Are you guys really believing all of this hullabaloo? Are you really?
By the way, guys, we are joined by our business partner, Alana, aka Lana from Philly, in the United States. Alana, say hi to our people there.
Hello, people. How are you?
Yeah.
So my name is Alana. I'm not Jilly from Philly. I'm Alana from Philly. I'm a Philly John and Joe Bird. It's so cool. Like, so this one I'm doing comedy with. This one I'm doing food with. So watch this space. You're gonna come. You're gonna eat. You're gonna laugh. You might choke on your food.
Alana, what did you make about DiggieChef's presentation during the event?
Wow. So, okay, I'm a micro investor in DiggieChef, so I'm actually quite compromised. But DiggieChef is the future. So we are democratizing the culinary arts for all you people that don't think you can cook. If you go to mydiggiechef.africa, you can actually learn how to cook like the best of them. Okay. My favorite session is with Chef Mercedes, who actually cooked for Oprah. So if you want to learn how to make a chicken roulade that Oprah loved, log in to mydigi-chef.africa.
And then what do you make about his initiative in the inner city culinary experience?
Well, let me tell you something. So Culinary, Culinary, I'm from the hood. And probably when you go to somebody's house and they're from the hood, it's probably the best meal you've ever had. And so what my DiggieChef is doing, we're literally bringing Culinary, to the suburbs. Okay.
I think if I may just bolt on,
I think he wants you to pour something in the glass.
Sorry.
They're so classy right
brother
now.
is
They're
not
so
about
classy right
classy
now.
sharing.
This is
I know.
classy. I'm trying to be professional here. Look at that. Sorry, guys.
No, completely. To bolt on, bolt something on, in terms of with what Alana said is, you see, there's a Chinese firewall between township culinary quality education and the inner city access to that education. And I don't know what's been happening, but how could someone not visit my school on the Cape Flats when I was 14, 15, 16, 17 and say to me, by the way, boy, you have an umami palate. Why did I have to learn that at the age of 40? And I do have an umami palate, by the way. It's a very earthy palate. So you have sweet, sour, bitter, and all of that. Umami palate is, I'm attracted to, you know, the portobello mushrooms, the earthiness, the parma hams.
Bougie foods.
Yeah, the Michael House food.
Yeah.
But you know what? I know it's like a metaphor for the lack of exposure to a culinary world that is hundreds and hundreds of years old. Why did I have to meet you? Create my DiggieChef years later, only to realize that passion and that focus has always been there, but now I have the tools to share that with the world. And I was saying earlier, I studied civil engineering in my first year at university. Ask me why?
Why?
Because you thought that's what you had to do.
No, not I. My teachers told me to do that.
Yeah.
And that is a real sad manifestation.
It's just
and I was like, this is my teacher, this is my hero.
Yeah.
Okay, she knows.
Yeah.
She knows. She's been an engineer. She's
Yeah.
also been a doctor. She's also been an advocate.
Yeah.
So she knows. But she doesn't tell me, you should check out culinary school.
Yeah.
And
She
culinary,
doesn't. She doesn't.
And if I
Because she
may,
doesn't know. It's not her fault.
and if I may,
You know what I mean?
listen,
Yeah.
the culinary industry in the U.S.
Yeah.
is the one sector that if you have been incarcerated and released, it is the one sector that you can go and get a job in.
Yeah.
And you can go from being a convict, a prisoner, to released, trying to find a job, to cutting onions, to being a chef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the possibility, Alana, of us broadcasting from our kitchen to Portsmouth, to Sun City? Like these 5 prisoner chefs are going, oh man, let me take some notes over here. I really like this.
That's true.
Can you
loaded
imagine
cauliflower
can you
thing by Chef
imagine,
Pinky.
can you
But why not?
imagine- Can you imagine if our
The question is
economy-
why not?
But can you imagine if some
Let's
of
do it.
our
Yeah.
can you imagine if some of our corporate environments where there are chefs, the chefs are former prisoners.
Possible.
They've been
That would be dope.
rehabilitated through the
Possible.
culinary arts.
Yeah.
They've been
Possible.
Rehabilitated
Possible.
through the culinary arts.
And we do have data to back. We have the states, right? They've grown the category. They're now to incorporate inmates into the kitchen, the sous chef, and whatever.
Rehabilitate them to
Why
be
the
positive
question? The
in
question
society.
is why do we have that gap, that vacuum over here by not pushing this connecting culinary opportunity?
Let's not worry about
It's
why.
crazy. I'm not even
We've
a
got
chef.
the solution.
We aren't chefs. We
I'm
got a
not either.
solution. We're
My
out of here.
DiggieChef.
My
Yeah.
DiggieChef. My
Oh,
DiggieChef.
and check out our comedic platform coming up soon.
Yeah, definitely. but by the way, before we wrap up, DiggieChef, like, I mean, you mentioned very important stuff about the inner city culinary.
No, we're talking about peri-urban township
Yeah.
culinary education vis-a-vis what's available in the suburbs of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How far do you want to take that initiative to?
What does it look like?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it looks like. I foresee smart culinary food carts throughout our townships.
Yeah.
I see people teaching our young future chefs culinary skills. I see us broadcasting from the inner city to our townships.
Yeah.
I see data not being a barrier, which we have solved through zero rating or making the smart cart Wi-Fi enabled, which I am pushing for right now.
Sure.
So that data does not become an obstacle for you to download
Yeah.
and access culinary content.
Yeah.
Why should I solve this? You know why? Because I like it. And I'm hoping there are some other amazing soldiers of opportunity. I don't know. I just wake up and I know the day is going to be different because it's going to move from yesterday and I'm going to add something to bridging that culinary gap.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I like food and I like... Did you say they like my burgers this evening?
Yeah, they do.
I'm shy
They
like
do.
that because I'm not a chef, man.
Yeah, they like the bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you listen to them?
Yeah.
You heard
I
people
do.
talking about it?
These are my people.
They speak the truth?
Yeah. I also tasted the burger. And then remember what I said to you yesterday? I said,
hey man, you worried me. I was like, I've got to bless this man with a different. Did I change your mind a little bit?
That was awesome. That was dope.
I did change your mind a little
bit. He said some Anthony Bourdain shit. But before you go, DiggieChef, like I mean, with the talk that you shared with us, like, what the message that you really want to drive home? With the message that you shared with us today.
Honestly, after this evening, I think when you talk about food, it is a story of connecting people. And this evening, I didn't really know everyone.
Yeah.
And when you make something unexpected and have the opportunity for people to eat it and enjoy it, that is the thing about food. It is the leveler. It speaks. It has no cultural, economic, political, linguistic.
It cuts across
barriers.
Yeah.
And so tonight for me, thank you so much. I knew that. I talk about it, but now I lived it.
Yeah.
My leader is waiting for me.
Yeah. And then before you go,
he's always asking.
Yeah. Before you go, DiggieChef, I want to find out this from you, like food, wine. Why it's a universal language?
As I said, I think culinary enjoyment knows no boundaries. And you might find someone in the room that likes a certain way you pour wine, or you cool wine down, or you vodka with 7 drops of water, or whatever the case may be. And I think we are blessed like that, because you're no longer Sutu or Pede or from the Cape Flats.
Yeah.
Or from a private school, from a public school. Oh, I like that sauce as well. Oh, I'm allergic to. Oh, you're also allergic to that. I like that. It is an honest connector.
Yeah.
And I am, for me personally, the honest truth is, I like being part of this conversation, being able to talk to you.
Yeah.
I am not a chef, but I have the language of food that I find myself so comfortable. The preaching and spreading, I love it. That's I wish that chef had come to my school when I was 14.
Yeah. My brother, thank you very much. Looking forward to.
It's not the last time, right?
Exactly, like 2 weeks. I mean, last week or 2 weeks back?
Yeah.
You're on my show. 2 weeks back.
2 weeks, yeah. 2 weeks.
2 weeks back. Yeah. And then and next week I'm gonna get you on my podcast.
Please.
We're gonna talk about your stuff and
no,
and
you know what, I think we should make it more focused. I want to focus on technology more specifically.
Yeah.
I want to talk ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And I coach people, and how we can, what we're going to do is we are going to pretend we're opening up a restaurant, and we have to generate a theme, B, a menu, C, a wine list, and we have to create an opening night. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah? Is it the Toits Grove?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. I want to talk practical, real shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Edit that.
Yeah.
But I want to.
No, we're not gonna edit it. Okay. Yeah. We keep it raw.
I want to show you how you can access your little Kasi dreams, your culinary dreams, your Koto dreams.
Yeah.
By using ChatGPT, and we're gonna. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pop onto my phone, onto his phone, and we're gonna construct a little restaurant. Choose a township, any township.
Attridgeville.
Attridgeville.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about the target market. We're gonna talk about the tone of our opening night. We're gonna talk about our aspirations. We're talking about what they eat, the name.
Yeah.
Our menu.
Yeah.
our wine.
Yeah.
Boom.
My brother, where can people learn about DiggieChef? Where can they go? Is there a website?
Tell them.
Is there a website? Is it a Twitter page or X page?
My DiggieChef.Africa website.
Yeah.
Handle Instagram my DiggieChef. And then my recipe at my DiggieChef.Africa. That's the email.
Yeah.
But please, come and fill the gaps with this culinary divide between the have and the have-nots, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
My brother, love talking to you, and I celebrate you, and I can't wait to have you on my radio show very soon. But I'm happy that we're going to do something on a podcast, and it's gonna be awesome.
I love his voice, so I just wanna be there. I'm learning from him.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. There you have it. That's my brother DiggieChef. Telling us about some of the stuff that he does. And also we're going to have him on our show very soon, so please stay tuned for that. Stay tuned to the Damon-DigiChef. That's where the magic happens. We really appreciate you. I really appreciate the support, the views, the likes and stuff like that, and everyone who came to our show today. It was really awesome. From the speakers, Sfiso Shabalala. It was awesome. By the way, we're going to have to have an event on the 6th of October where we'll be launching Sfiso Shabalala's Spook Show. It's going to be here at EPF in Ilova in Santon. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. We're looking forward for you guys to host you, by the way. And please go, RSVP at info@dameconcept.co.za and be part of the family. We're looking forward to see you on the 6th of October, which is our next event. But this one, oh Lord, it was awesome. And thanks to our guest, who else? The Swiss Embassy, our partners, and also the APF for hosting us. The speakers on the lineup, obviously yours truly, Rethabile the MACD of radio, being the MC. That's what I do, man. If we don't get bookings, we create our own events. Why not? We sell tickets. And then also the CEO of EPF, Joanne Govender, she was on point. She was on money, and also she has a wine line. So please check it out. Send me an email at info@dameconcept.co.za. I'll be able to connect with you with some of her wines, so that she can supply your event with her wines. And also big shout outs to Jacqueline Friedendal, our main sponsor, the Swiss Embassy, for making this thing happen. And also big shout out to Ndaba Mandela. She gave us a talk on cultural. As you know, we're celebrating culture this month of September. And also big shout out to my partner in crime, my friend, my brother, Tekeri Munyamore, for coming through, for giving us a comedy. That was awesome. Oh man, our client, Sifiso Shawalala, he gave us a keynote address. Unfortunately, something happened along the way, but hey, it is what it is. Soldiers die in the war, but he came back. He managed to finish his keynote address. It was just awesome. And also we had my brothers, the AKA Ventures, the duo, Sevision and also Brian. That was awesome. I'm going to talk to Brian tomorrow on my radio show, on Commuter FM, on the Mag Date of Radio Show. Please tune in tomorrow on Commuter Net. The interview is going to be around 9 o'clock. So please check it out. And also my man, Irvin Damon. We just had an interview with him at DiggieChef. He's also shared about his initiative, about some of the initiative that he's doing in the inner city, in Kokasi. You know what I mean? So big up to Irvin Damon for giving us his talk about his initiative in Township Culinary. Big up for that, man. There you have it, guys. Rethabile Mohlala, the founder and CEO of the award-winning advertising and marketing digital agency DameConcept.co.za. Please go and check it out. DameConcept.co.za. That's where the magic happens, where we connect brands with customers. Please check it out. DameConcept.co.za. We're doing cool stuff, and also we're looking forward to see you on the 6th of October as we launch the book of this brother Sviso Shabalala. He wrote a book called Discover Your Entrepreneurial Genius. By the way, here's the book that I'm talking about. Sviso, Discover Your Entrepreneurial Genius. That's what we're going to launch right here at our office at 35 Ferguson at EPF. That's where the magic happens. That's what we do, people. That's what we do. This is what we do. Discover Your Entrepreneurial Genius. That's Sviso. We're going to launch the book right here. That's what we do every day. Looking forward to do that. Oh man, what a day it was. Thank you very much. I'm going to see you tomorrow in the morning on my radio show. On my radio show. The Mac Daddy of radio. Oh, Lord of mercy. Gotta get spyo ni sama khole eneka. You know, my grandma, she's kimutiti. She's a brewer of spyo. So yeah, he's one of the brewer back home. So yeah, man, it is what it is. This was awesome. You know, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you for showing this brand. This brand is crazy. This brand is going places. You know, we're breaking boundaries. Damn Concept. Check it out. Damn Concept. Yeah, Damn Concept. That's my brand. That's my brand. Thank you to all the guys who came through. I really appreciate you, and I love you. Until we meet next time, please look after yourself. The Mac Daddy of Radio. Please check it out. If you know a brand that want to partner with us, please get in touch with us. info@dameconcept.co.za and visit the website dameconcept.co.za, and also visit our sister brands, dameconcept.co. techdailypost.co.za if you love tech, and also if you love comedy, please check nojokescomedy.co.za. Thank you for the partners. Thank you for Swiss Embassy for making this happen. EPF, Nathan, my uncle, love you. And thank you everyone who came through, Future, and everyone who came through. Really appreciate you, your support, man. Until we meet next time on the Mac Daddy Radio and Dame Concept event on the 6th of October. Looking forward to connect with you then. Thank you and goodbye.